Welcome to Fayetteville, Arkansas. It is a great day to call the Hogs. Then again, around here, they don't think there's any other kind of day. Particularly special when it's the opener of a new season for the Arkansas Razorbacks. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we see the number 7 team in the country, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on a team from the SEC, the Arkansas Razorbacks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack. First down here for the offense. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Buys a little time with his feet. Working on the right. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. The Hogs getting it done through the air, evoking memories of Ryan Mallett.
And that's what the fans of Arkansas want to see. They've always got that physical ground game. They always want to have a little bit of balance. And when they get that balance, they get that offense cooking, they get everybody pretty excited. You might even get a woo, big swing.
And he's lucky to get that one back. This junior quarterback knows better than to try that too often. One of the big storylines coming into this year was the rising temperature of the coach's seat. And the process of cooling things off starts now.
All offseason, this coach has said the right things. I'm not worried about it. I'm not focused on it. I'm just worried about our team. But, David, let's be real. He's got to win games. There is an expectation at this program to win. And if he doesn't start fast this year, that hot seat's only going to get hot.
No, and then the chirping starts, and everybody's going to be talking about his job. The pressure builds, and then what happens? Sometimes you lose the locker room, so important to get off to a good start. Try to quiet some of those haters and some of those doubters.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
That's so frustrating. I got you in the perfect situation. I get you in third and long, more predictable. I know it's going to be a pass, and then Houdini pulls the rabbit out of the hat, makes something happen, scrambles around, gets the first down. Goodness gracious, this guy is so good.
Comes out throwing on first down. Makes the grab. A quick tackle made, but he's got ready for the first down. The Razorbacks come to the line with a new set of downs. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. SEC versus the Big Ten. They compete at everything. They try to outspend each other, and they certainly want to beat each other on the field.
So many national championships, so many Heisman Trophy winners shared between these two conferences, David. Everybody gets excited when the Big Ten takes on the SEC.
And these games matter so much. The fans get so amped up, so juiced up, to the point where we hear in the stands what? SEC. SEC. They wouldn't say that if conference pride wasn't a real thing.
And the Razorbacks have it with a first and goal.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quick.
And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Arkansas! They strike first, and that opening drive of the season could not have gone better.
This defense has their hands full in this game because of what you saw right there. This quarterback is one of the fastest players in the entire country, and he runs one in. They're going to have to do a better job getting hats to him because they know they're going to see the...
This offense trying to quieten the crowd on first and goal, and they are not cooperating. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Looking to throw, it's Aller. They're trying to get to him. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. That's the end of the quarter, and Arkansas has the lead. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack.
That's 2 plays in a row now. I think this quarterback's been a bit too greedy. Down by the goal line. I know you want to throw a touchdown. You want to make the highlight-type play, but you've got to be smart. You've got to know the situation. You've got to throw the ball away if nobody's open.
They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. This is not a straight-on kick, a 42-yarder from the right. They get through and it's blocked. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Quarterback extends the play. He's going to take off. Keeps the legs moving. And
by the quarterback. He's brought down at the 38. Offense facing
the offense is going to stay on the field. They'll take a pass on the 55-yard field goal attempt. Here we go with the run on 4th down. Gets away from one, finds some space. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks! You're not going to keep the lid on this guy forever. Sooner or later, he's going to get loose.
He is. He's a bad mother. Shut your mouth. I mean, this dude can make plays. That's why you keep feeding it to him, because at some point, he's going to break it loose and make a huge play.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. The give to the tailback. And the defense makes the tackle.
He's tackled at the 26. Now, a 4th down. Got it.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there in Fayetteville. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on 3rd down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Razorback Stadium.
They had the big play to start the drive, but a couple of misfires now leaves us with 3rd and 10. Moving out of the pocket. He's looking on the right side. Touchdown, Arkansas! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
And it took a minute, but the passing attack now on board. The first passing touchdown of the season. And it took to the second half, but I'll tell you what, this offense will find its rhythm. They'll grow. They'll get better throughout the season. And this is going to be a hard passing attack to stop.
They bring the punter onto the field now. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Hauls it in, looking for space. He gets it out to
Down at the 17, and the Penn State offense will take over.
the Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
The Nittany Lions pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're testing the right side here. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. The clock has stopped as we have reached the 2-minute warning here in the ballgame. Now on second down. Back to pass, it's Aller. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and that can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. They'll run it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And the Nittany Lions will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll bring it back. It's Sategna. Slips through the line. Man, oh man, did that coverage team get a hand on him for quite a while. Great return there. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the field.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
On second down, wants to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. The sure hands, it's Jackson. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Nice patience by the quarterback here, working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
With the catch, it's Jackson. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Razorbacks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks! And inside a minute to go, and they've got the lead.
And how about this offense, man? They knew they needed to execute. Great play calling, great drive, put it together. Now you got a chance to go up by 7 late in this ball game and then let your defense go on the field and seal it for you.
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. and they're going to have to fight this defense, and they're also up against it with time, Jesse.
Yeah, no doubt, Reese. And this quarterback now, he's going to have to show off his poise, David. They practice these late-game situations, but how's this guy going to respond?
And I got a little bit of time to work with here, so I watch the defense, and if they're going to drop back and play real conservative like they tend to do late in the game, let's get a few shots over the middle first before we have to take that deep shot.
And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And that pass intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
We've seen this defense make plays time and time again in this game. They may have just sealed it with that takeaway.
Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Back to pass, it's Green. Fires on the move. And as the ball goes to the turf, the clock has hit 0. Well, how about this one? A fun one. These guys came in as underdogs, and they walk out as the winner.
They didn't care they were unranked. That's not what they were worried about. Oh, this team's ranked. They weren't looking at them any different. They were looking to come in and get the W and execute. Great job believing they could come, Jesse, and knock them off.
Yeah, you're right, David. This team came in with something to prove, and they knew they had a national audience that was going to be paying attention to this game. What a great job going out under the lights, big-time stage against a ranked opponent, and really putting their A game out there on the field.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College.